want to try crochet a heart? You think that would be too hard?
Yeah, that works. Just sending Michael Shuma an email. Very nervous. I'll just be the voice of God today.
It's too late. You've been summoned.
Oy. Okay.
Fuck did I log into Instagram? What is this? Why is there human skin?
Human skin?
No, it's...
Oh, it's a collage.
Oh, thinking about Tilda Swinton. Aren't we all?
She has the range.
Is that you?
No. That's Jimena. She's
The
a new
new girl?
hire. Yeah.
Let me do my thing.
Oh my god. No. My hair's... I washed it last night, so it's poofier than usual. Right, I'm very flowered up today.
That's because you are a flower.
No. Alas, I'm not.
What if we called, like, Diogenes stuff
Mm-hmm.
Diogenetics?
I guess?
No.
I don't know.
It simply would not be good.
Mm-hmm.
It would not work.
It'd be something.
It would be a not very good something.
Maybe the something is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. Oh, you want to go to the yarn?
Oh, sure.
Use yours.
Did we claim? What?
No, they're the
Or-
same. I'm just
oh.
saying, because if we're going to be crotcheting at the same time, like, I don't think we can use the same bundle.
Oh, I guess you're right. I didn't think about that.
Diogenetics. Oh.
Mike, happy Sunday.
Hey, Mike. You know how last time we were talking, we like briefly talking about like eugenics and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we did that one. Are you talking about the weird? Not
No.
weird, but
How we just kind of like got into that discussion, like based off of, you know, everything that we were like talking about.
Yeah.
The person whose stream that I went on to like, you know, guest voice act.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, I like briefly tuned into your Sunday stream last time, and I heard you guys talking about eugenics. Are you guys eugenicists? And I was like, no.
I don't think we probably shouldn't have talked about that.
It just kind of happened. It was like very, you know, flow of the moment. We're not eugenicists. She was like, is your girlfriend a eugenicist? I was like, no, she just really likes that movie.
A eugenics movie?
Gattaca's kind of very lightly eugenics, I think.
I guess so. I just thought eugenics really applied to, you know, construct of race and all that. Whereas
I don't think so. I think
Really?
eugenics is just...
anything? Oh, I thought, well, maybe contemporary contemporarily.
Turn it down. Seems like it's better.
Hello.
Yeah. I'll leave it there. That should be fine. Okay. No, yeah, but I think eugenics is kind of the quote unquote practice of making things uniform.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to. It's like connotated with like race and stuff because white people are fucking awful and they're the ones that like have quote unquote popularized eugenics.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that it's anything. It doesn't have to be race.
I guess so.
It can be like disability or some such. So we're gonna be crocheting today.
Oh.
For the first time. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
We bought some crochet hooks.
Mm-hmm.
And we bought some yarn. It's Valentine's Day flavored yarn.
We don't have 5.5, so should we go up or down a size?
I feel like down a size might be better.
You think so?
I think so, because if it's too big, you might not be able to slip through the hooks and shit, right?
I guess so.
Unless, actually, I don't even know what that
guess-
size correlates to.
I thought it correlates to
the size
hooks.
of the hook?
Yeah, this is fine. It has a good grip.
You know what else has a good grip?
Clearly,
Either or.
not me.
Mike, do you know who Diogenes is? I'm gonna take that as a no.
So, what's the pattern though for?
I've got no fucking idea.
I guess we can always look up a YouTube video too and follow along. Perhaps. Maybe.
Crochet heart. Oh my god.
What?
A 19-minute long video about crocheting a fucking heart.
Oh, there's a 30-minute one that like looks like it's full-size heart or 3D hearts. Oh, it's so cute. I like that.
With a 5mm crochet hook, I made hearts about 3 inches wide. When I used a 3.5mm hook, the heart was about 2.5 inches wide. So I guess maybe it changes?
Oh, somebody said no.
We were literally talking about eugenics last week. Were you not listening?
Oh, this one's so cute. Little classic hearts. Okay, let's see. Wow, it's us. Me as an absolute beginner that just bought some clearance yarn after finding some crochet hooks in the house.
Yeah, literally us. Except we didn't find it.
Well, this one says this pattern is beginner friendly, but maybe not perfect for absolute newbies, so goodbye.
Okay, so this pattern starts with a magic circle. Don't even know what the fuck that is.
We're gonna have to look up how to do a magic circle.
Fuck off, man. Ah! Okay. There's a video to do a magic circle, I guess.
There's 5-minute ones.
Magic
Wanna do
circle
5-minute, like crochet small heart?
We might still have to start with the magic circle.
What about this one? It's only 5 minutes. Tiny size.
4,5.
It's baby size.
Oh, a magic circle is literally a circle.
Oh. I see. There's also a crochet coaster. Oh, wait. There's a whale.
I don't know if we're talented enough for
We
that
don't
yet.
have beads, though, I think, for the eyes.
They'll be eyeless. It's fine. They'll be blind.
That's messed up.
Billy Eyeless.
This is the Gattaca world. I don't want to say that.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Also, I think I have to...
Mhm.
Mike
Yeah.
takes a nap wherever the fuck he wants. I don't think I have any videos of him snoring, but
There's 3 easy
it's
sizes.
ungodly. Next time you start a crochet project with a round center, the magic circle technique may be exactly what you need to keep the center closed up tight.
Sorry. This one's cute, too.
That's a chain of hearts.
Yeah.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
Was the ad? Kindness is the key. There's a granny square.
Granny panties?
I have those.
Make a loop in the yarn and loop the end of the yarn in the lowercase e.
I'm gonna make this. No one can stop me. It's a sweater.
Have fun. I don't know if we have enough
It's gonna
of that.
take me like months to do this. But that's so cute.
The yarn
Sorry, I'm
that's
getting
coming
distracted.
from the skein? What the fuck is a skein? I don't know these
I don't think we
things.
have that. Yeah, I don't think we have that.
A length of thread or yarn loosely coiled and knotted. So we do have that. The yarn that's coming from the skein should cross over the loose end.
Maybe we should just do that easy beginner chain tutorial that we saw last time.
While holding the loop in place, insert the hook in the middle of the circle of yarn. Wrap the working yarn over your hook from back to front. This is exactly like any other yarn over.
Mm-hmm.
Draw the yarn through the circle. Hold the crossed point of the circle as you I'm gonna die.
Why?
What the fuck? Hold the cross point of the circle as you draw up the loop of yarn and it will hold. What am I holding?
I think we have to watch a video for this to make sense.
This is... It doesn't... I don't know. Draw the hook through the loop and create a chain stitch. Insert the hook and start a single crochet. This literally just looks like a tangle.
Yeah. I mean,
They-
that's isn't all knitting and crocheting, just a bunch of tangles.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
There's one good thing I'm gonna look up. That's not crocheting related. I forgot to do the other day.
What is that? Is that a 6? Oh no, that's a 5. Wait, we have a 5mm.
We're so close.
We have a 5mm.
Oh, we, but 5.5.
Oh.
Is
never mind.
that what it said?
I have no idea.
5.5.
Oh. So sorry, so sorry.
So I'm gonna use the 5.25. Let's see. Because I think that's because when I was looping it through it.
Do you want to just try to make a scarf?
Is that easier?
Probably for like beginners, just like straight through. I feel.
Would you wear your scarf though?
Yeah, I wear it. I don't usually wear scarves, but if you made me one, I'd wear it.
No, you're just saying that.
No, I would.
You are. I don't know if this would be comfy material for a scarf though. I don't know.
Hello? God?
I don't know. Let's see.
You gave me the fattest ass? That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much.
Ooh. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna look up.
How fucked up it would be if you were like unraveling like a spool of yarn and then a spider came out. I would die.
Yeah,
It would
that
be
sounds like Harry
over for
Potter.
me.
Something Harry Potter-esque. Okay, let me see. Easy crochet patterns. I might just make a little granny square, or maybe. Oh, but the little flowers are so cute. Okay, let's see. There's flower patterns.
I feel like that's also gonna start with a magic circle.
Let's see. Well, that did not help. It just took me to another link. There's a shawl.
What did you just call me?
Shawl?
I'm just kidding.
Oh. I can probably make a coaster.
I feel like a shawl is gonna be on the same level as like a scarf or something because it's very like linear.
Would you like slippers?
I actually just bought some. Like,
Oh, okay.
I also bought that thing on the bed.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Makes it a little more comfortable for us to lay together.
Yeah, I really don't know what to crochet. But I feel like we're going to have to watch a video for this to make sense. Because otherwise, easy crochet for beginners. This one doesn't need a magic circle, I don't think.
Okay.
I think
Try
it's
it,
just
try
too
it, try it, try it.
long.
What, the 5-minute one?
No, this is 30 minutes.
Oh, that's the 30-minute one. Blech. If it's 30 minutes, I feel like it is going to start with a magic circle.
Maybe, let's see. Let's see.
Okay, so we're going to start with our pink yarn here. We're going to start with the magic loop method.
Magic
For the magic
loop?
loop method, you're going to take
I
your
feel like
hand
that's the
palm
same.
up, and you're going to hold
But
the
look.
yarn like a little finger gun.
That's the one we learned before.
We're going to take the yarn, and we're going to wrap it around your index finger 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take that end and hold it with our index and middle finger,
Okay.
our ring and middle finger rather, and pull it in like that, so you're holding it down.
Ah.
Now you can take your crochet hook.
I thought that
place
was
it
like a
under the
soldering
2
iron.
first
I was like,
loops,
sir, no!
and 2, and grab a hold of that last loop and pull it under those 2 first loops. Now we're going to grab another end of that first yarn like that. We're going to hook on, and we're going to pull it through the loop like so. Okay? See how I kind of pulled my finger in and I kind of scooped it under.
I'm the
And
god-given
that's going
fuck.
to create a chain, and you can pull it off of your
The talent
hands
in
now.
those fingers.
Wow.
You're going to have a little loop
Sorry, I
like
want you
this.
to fuck me.
Okay, so for round 1 of our heart, we're going to single crochet 6 times into the magic loop. Now, if you
So
feel
is that
more
magic
comfortable
circle?
using the chain 2 method, you can
Seems
do
a lot
that as well,
simpler.
and you'll be single crocheting 6 times into this second
It's up
chain
to you.
hook. Okay, so for crocheting into this magic loop, see how there's like a really big hole here? We're gonna go around these
I
2
got a really
ends.
big hole.
Take
I knew I
your
was
crochet
gonna-
hook, go into the hole, grab the end that's attached to the ball of yarn like that, pull it under the 2, and pull it
Do
through
you think we should
again.
put this on screen, actually, so
Turn
they can
yarn
also
over
see it?
again.
You could. It's long though if you want to do this one.
We can
but
try
it's
it.
kind of nice to have it walked through step by step.
Here.
It's like a Bob Ross painting. Like
So-
you- Oh.
Mike says... Oops.
Oh. Should I-
Valentine's Day question, should I be a creep and send a Valentine's gift to a friend who I know is single? It depends. What kind of intentions are you trying to set?
Is it just a friend? I think it's just a friend. I gave Valentine's to my friends all the time, so.
Oh, what the fuck? No drivers were found? Oh, I think it's because I fucking uninstalled them yesterday. Shit. Alright. Cancel that, and then how to crochet classic hearts. How to crochet classic
Heart.
hearts. What is a granny square?
It's just a square. You know what that lady was making another one? She was making another one? It looks like a coaster, but I think square. Basically.
Close that. Open this.
Or figuring it out. I don't know.
Open the browser.
I think it's fine to give them a Valentine's. I don't know. But
I think it's
I'm
alright.
I'm the kind of person who gave Valentine's to my friends. To my good buddies. I don't even think they were, whether they were single or not. So, totally up to you.
Is that good? Okay. Let's see. So Valentine's Day question: should I be a creep and send a Valentine's gift to a friend who I know is single? I don't know if I want to put my name on it, but at the same time, I don't want them not to have a Valentine's. It might come off as a little strange to them if they know that you're not trying to pursue anything like romantic, and then they also know that you didn't send any gifts to other people that you also know are single. If you don't put your name on it, it's kind of like fine, I
Secret admirer.
guess. Yeah, but it definitely comes across more as like secret admirer, rather than like, oh, I just wanted to give you a gift because I didn't want you to be alone on this fine little holiday. So
I guess if you're not giving them to other people, then yeah. Because for me, I gave them.
to everyone,
I gave them to all my friends. So.
the
Me?
misleading friend.
What does that mean?
I think
don't
just
know.
like yeah, everyone
hope
thought you
not.
liked them because you were super nice.
I hope not. I'd feel bad. But anywho,
I certainly didn't think that because I thought you were out of my league.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You did not. I am. What is it? What's that book? 100 Leagues Under the Sea. There you go.
Not 100.
I don't remember.
It's like 20,000.
But I don't know. I hope not. I mean, they were my closer friends, like my closer group of friends. I'd make like cookies and stuff for. So
Yeah, I don't think you were misleading.
I hope not. But who knows? I guess I'll never know.
Amigurumi.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Heart. Sorry. They're so cute. Look at them. Sorry.
so he
Oh,
he
so
does
cute. So
one,
he does- I'm
two.
gonna take off my ring. Mm? You can make that?
Yeah, we're not. We're not.
We are. Now we are.
A heart.
Oh, you think it matters if we have carton?
I don't think so.
Oh, we're making multicolored. 4?
4 millimeters. We have that.
Yeah, but do we need that? Because we don't have exactly the same material. We don't have that. What is that?
No, that's okay because that's just to weave it in.
But how do we do that if we don't have it?
Eat it. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah.
We got something to stuff it with.
Maybe you're right. Maybe this is too hard.
No, we're in this. We're
I'm
really
sorry, what
in
have
it
I
now.
done? What have I done?
We're really in it now, Ariana.
Yeah. What do we stuff it with?
Aww.
Honestly,
Oh, crocheted earrings.
make
That's a
that
pretty
one
neat
instead.
fucking idea.
This man is just on something else. Hello. I don't know what that is, but
I think that's
hello.
Theo. Hi,
Oh,
Theo.
hello.
Theo's the one that gave me the idea of the Diogenes discussion.
Cool.
So
Okay.
Theo, right now we're just trying to figure out how to crochet things. So 1, 2, and 3. Hold it.
Right here.
Pull it.
Oh
in
wait,
like
so I need
that.
more yarn. Or you're moving too fast. Look at me. So are you using a 4 then, or are we just
I'm
using the one that's
using-
appropriate for this yarn?
Hold on. Fuck.
So we hook
Okay.
under and pull the first one?
Yeah.
It's gonna be some ugly heart. Okay, I think I'm doing it.
Okay, so he pulls it through.
Mm-hmm. Like this?
Uh-huh.
No, I messed up. Okay, give me a sec. Like this? Does that look right?
You're asking the wrong fucking person, my guy.
Oh,
I think it's supposed to be like this. But I think this might be too small.
I think I got it. But is it like knotted? Knotted? I missed it.
6 of what, old man?
Oh, that's cool. Putting mini crochet organs.
Your Honor, I fucked it.
So I'm confused.
Maybe we should just make a scarf. Because I don't know what the fuck I've done. What is this? This is a knot. This is a
This
tangle.
is how far I got. But I missed the next part. Or this part that he's doing.
Should we just do a scarf? I feel like a scarf is easy because it's linear.
I guess so. It's up to you. You can do scarf.
We'll just paint hearts on it. It's fine. Okay, Theo.
That's the one you want to grab. So grab that one.
Okay, we're quitting the hearts. I would like to make a mini one for
Because, yeah, we've literally never done this before, so. YouTube and crochet for beginners. How to crochet for absolute beginners.
I think that's one we watched.
I think so.
The granny square. So if you want to make a little square.
Like a coaster. Can't tell if she's 12 or 21.
I don't really want to know.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
This information is not pertinent.
Wow, that's what we have. We have boy.
Yeah.
For a crochet hook, I'd recommend getting aluminum crochet hooks. I just got this set of 4 with a bunch of different sizes, and you can use them for many different projects and use them for all different types of
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we're getting somewhere. Which one is she? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
I want to make a slip knot? Like a whole band? Ba-na-ba.
Wait,
Hold
what?
on. What the fuck? How did she do that? What kind of godless fucking activity was that? Okay. Oh, so you twist it?
Yeah, you twist
So
it.
you go like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then you twist it. I think I need more yarn.
I didn't do it. Okay.
Okay,
Let's see.
so you make a little
And
less
then-
than or greater than
You
sign,
grab the tail.
and then you twist it,
Yeah, like
put your
that.
thumb in, grab that.
You grab that?
She said the tail.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
So you grab this, the little part where it crosses, right?
Just like that.
What are you grabbing though? I can't do it, I'm dummy.
Yeah, so you do that,
Mm-hmm.
and then you reach through
Like this?
and grab this.
Grab this?
Yeah.
Wait, am I doing it right? Wait.
Hold on.
Like that?
So, yeah, so then you reach down and grab that.
This?
Yeah, and then you just like,
I don't think that worked. Hold on, I'll get this. No, that doesn't make sense. Something is not clicking.
I don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay, hold on.
Wait, how'd you do it
So,
then?
like, okay, so hold that.
Yeah.
Hold it like this.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Yeah, and then.
And then your in there, so your finger goes in from the top.
Yeah, right. Is that not what I did?
No, so it goes in like that first,
Yeah,
and then
and
you
then
twist it up,
Twist it.
and
up or-
then
Okay.
insert, and then reach over, and then pull that,
Mm-hmm.
and then just like through. But hold on to this. So just
Oh, so
kinda
maybe I didn't
pull.
make it long enough. Whoa. I don't know if I made it too long now.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it matters. We got 1.5 billion inches of yarn.
That's true. I don't know. Does that look right? It looks like something.
If it knots, it knots.
So many. I can't tell you how many people share the same sentiment.
Was that a Ferdy joke?
No. All right. What's the next step? Okay.
And finger usually on this index, and you hold it like you're cutting with a knife.
Okay.
And then with your left hand, you hold the yarn.
Okay.
So you can hold it many different ways, but this is just how I do it. So I hold it with the yarn through my fingers, like I'm pointing at something. Then I wrap
Oh, I
it
think I made the hole too
around
big.
my pointer finger, and
There we go. Haha.
I
Okay.
work with my middle finger and thumb.
What in the?
Just put them together like so.
from
You're
you.
gonna put it on the left side of this string.
The left side.
Then you're going to turn it to face towards you, and then a little bit more towards your left hand.
And then you
Then
pull
you're
it
going to
through.
pull downwards.
I made the holes too small.
Just like that.
What a mess.
That is one chain. So again, you have our hook facing.
I think I made it too big.
You put it on the left side. You face it towards, and then towards your thumb.
Jesus Christ, this is...
Why did they say crocheting was easier?
Continues like that.
Imagine how knitting is.
Yeah.
On the left side, turn to face towards you, and then towards your left hand. Let it easily go.
I'm gonna pause that real quick.
Did it? Wait, no.
Okay, so while we're trying to figure this out, Michael, I'll explain to you Diogenes and how we got around to that topic. So, Diogenes was a homeboy who, just for whatever reason, really didn't like
I don't know where
Plato and Socrates and all of them. He just, generally was not very... He wasn't a very happy dude about the whole, situation. And so... one of his, most famous, stories was that... one day he walked up on Plato and he was like, "Hey, listen, fuck. What? Oh, here, got it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think. So one day he walked up on Plato and he was like, "Plato, I want you to define a man for me. You say you're so smart. You say you're so cool and stuff. I want you to define what a man is." And Plato was like, "Okay, featherless biped." And then Diogenes was like, "Okay, cool." And so he left, and then he comes back with a plucked chicken. Fuck.
What?
My thing slipped out.
Your needle.
My little hook. Yeah, but he brings back a plucked chicken, and he goes up to Plato, and he throws it at him, and he goes, "Okay, here's your man. You said a featherless biped is a man, so here you go. I've brought you a man." And obviously, the plucked chicken is not a man. But that's the whole, basis of the story. Is just that it basically brought about this movement of implicit versus explicit definitions. How clearly can you define something as vague as, a man or a chair even? Because it's if you think about it, a chair... Something with 4 legs that you can sit on, right? Horse. That's also a horse. So is a horse a chair? No, obviously not. So it brings about this whole discussion. Motherfucker, man.
I think I did it. Well, I'm getting little crochets in there, little baby ones.
I got some in there, and then I fucked one up, so there was a really big one, and then I couldn't tighten it.
Oh.
So then I had to fucking pull it apart again. But yeah,
Right.
basically it's this whole thing about implicit versus explicit definitions. How clearly can you define something outside of its textbook definition that makes it so that only the thing that you're trying to define falls into that definition. So, man, featherless biped. If you pluck a chicken and present it, all of a sudden you have a man. If you have a dog or something that only has 2 legs and walks around on those 2 legs, that's apparently a man. And obviously that's not the case. So it's just a very interesting discussion to have, a very interesting philosophical idea, because it's if you can't truly define something so that only that one thing falls into its definition, then is anything truly definable? But the reason that I was thinking about that earlier was because one of my friends, Theo, who was here earlier in the chat, they said that they believe that everything can be defined as ravioli. And I was like, I don't think that's true. And we had a little discussion about it, but then I was like, okay, we'll talk about that on stream. I feel like that's a pretty solid thing to talk about.
It's a little baby
It's a little
chain.
braid. It's a little challah bread.
That's it, I'm done.
Yeah, fuck. You're doing better than me.
It's okay. I don't know how many I'm supposed to make. I guess we just keep making? Anywho, sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine. But Yeah, and so now we're on this discussion, or we're on this idea of what is ravioli?
It's food.
A little bit more. Fuck. Piece of shit.
It's pasta. I don't know.
So I think, okay.
It's Chef Boyardee. Done. Case closed.
Stream's over. We got it. Yeah, but ravioli. I almost said Rihanna. Oops.
Rihanna
Got
is
Rihanna on
ravioli.
Well, yeah, because, okay, so ravioli is something that the outer casing is different from the inner casing. And, like, very specifically, of course, it's pasta on the outside, and it's, like, meat or cheese or other fillings on the inside.
Right.
So, if we operate on the vaguer description that it's something that the outside is different than the inside, humans are ravioli.
Right.
Pregnant women are ravioli.
Oh, yeah, I didn't really think about that, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like, you know, you can define these things as such. But then, you know, what about stuff that doesn't have things inside of it? And this was my, like, contribution to the discussion that I was having with you. I was like, okay, there's things out there that don't have things in them. Just, like, plain and simple.
Like a rock?
Yeah, like a rock. That's not ravioli because there's, you know, it doesn't have things inside it.
Yeah.
My loops keep being too big.
I don't know how to make them from getting too big, though, is my question.
Sit!
Do you
Piece
want
of doo-doo butthole.
me to show you, maybe? I did, like, 5 or 6.
Are you starting with, like, a small hole?
Yeah, I mean, I try to make it as small as possible. Well, not as small as possible, because you still want to pull it through, right?
Yeah.
But not super.
Like, I've got that first part locked the fuck down.
Yeah, I don't know why I was struggling. I'm a little dummy.
You're my dummy.
No.
Okay.
But sometimes it slips, and it's kind of hard to grab it with the... Ooh! Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, see? Right there.
Maybe
All
we
of a
need
sudden that
better
hole
needle?
is big.
Maybe we need a bigger needle?
Size doesn't matter.
I don't know.
What, did this person say what size they're using?
No. Oh, yeah, they did, actually.
Through that same loop.
But yeah, point blank period was, ravioli, very
I said
specifically.
it earlier, though. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
And then for a crochet hook, I'd recommend getting aluminum crochet hooks. I just got this set of 4 with a bunch of different
Oh, she's-
sizes, and you can use them for many different projects.
She's using a 5.5, I believe.
We do not have that.
So I'll use a 5.75.
Okay, I'll try that because 5.25 is kind of small.
Okay, so I've got this first part down fucking pat. I could teach a class on this first part.
Let's see. So it's facing away from you. And then you hook.
I just, like, don't know how to, like, tighten it, even.
I'm not sure how to tighten it either. I just kind of pull. There we go. I did it.
Let's see. So she twists it.
Through that same loop, and you grab the tail with your index finger and your thumb and
Right.
pull through, creating a loop. Then you put your crochet hook in and pull the yarn tight.
Oh, so I guess that's
Oh, so you just pull the loose end.
Oh, I guess.
Because that's what she did.
But you don't want it to be too tight. But mine keeps getting loose because there's yarn here. See?
Or no, she's actually pulling the working end.
Yeah, cause see, you can kind of adjust it here because you could just pull.
I can't.
crocheting. Why? Okay. So I think if I...
Okay, and then I put my hook in, and then I'm gonna hold it here, and then pull the working end.
I got some loops. But see, if you pull this part, it'll either make the part around the needle bigger or smaller. So I don't know how she tightened it, or if you do that at the end. Let's see. Okay.
Topio?
Oh, you're right. That's so...
Fuck!
What, you got it?
No!
Do you want me to show you?
I just like the biggest problem for me is like tightening, because I go through and then I loop it, and then the hole is too big.
I don't. You can't adjust it like this. Cause look, I just tighten it here, or if I need it bigger, I pull.
No, I
Don't
mean
know if
like
you're allowed to do that.
when I crochet it,
Oh,
that
you crochet
hole's
it,
too
then
big.
you just. Yeah. I think that's it, right? What are you doing? Let me see. Let me see.
Over here, over here. Okay.
Yeah, so then you put it. Yeah. And then you can tighten it a little bit.
So that's tight.
Okay.
And then now I do that, and then I go do
The
that.
jitterbug seems fun.
Who?
Juice box?
Who said that?
Google.
Oh, weird. Did you talk to we say
I
something?
did not. Hey Google,
Did you make it too tight?
repeat that. What did you say?
Ominous. Creepy.
Hey Google, what did you say?
Sure, the jitterbug seems fun.
The jitterbug? We're haunted. Clearly.
Last night, actually, I don't know what it was, but like I got woken up twice by some like loud bang. Weird.
Wait, upstairs?
I don't know. I don't know where it came from.
Don't we try?
Okay, so do that,
Yeah.
and that. I think that might be too small.
It should be adjustable, but I don't know why.
Okay, so then now I do this, I do that.
Yeah, and pull it through. But see, I think you're making it too small. But look, wait, you don't have to undo your knot. Oh, crocheting is something else.
It really is.
Okay, try that.
Okay, so
And then,
now I'm gonna do that, and then that.
there you
Pull
go.
it through, but then how do I tighten that?
And then, there. Now do it again. Wait, you might want to,
Yeah, but now that hole's too big.
there you go. Now try, now do the little loopy thing again. There you go.
I'm gonna start feral cat hissing at this shit.
And then, yeah, pull it. And then you just pull this to make the hole smaller. And you keep doing it. There you go. You did it.
Fuck this. I'm tired of it.
It was my idea. I apologize.
No, it's okay. I'm only kidding.
You did it. And that's it.
And then the hook keeps slipping out.
Then make the, I guess we gotta make the hole a little bit smaller.
Accursed thing.
When you get into the rhythm, it kind of works. I feel like a grandma right now. Anyone have a cat? I can knit them a strawberry. No, crochet a strawberry hat.
This hole is too small.
Sorry. Oh. God was punishing me for horny jokes. I think I'm getting it. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay, wait, hold on. Fuck.
It just kind of sucks that you have to, like...
Keep adjusting.
Yeah. But I guess that's, you know, the name of the
beauty.
game.
The beauty. My hands are too small for this. Why did I think I was capable?
Because you are.
I'm not. I'm the least capable person I know.
That's a lie.
It's true.
I'm right here.
You're the most capable person I know.
That's a fucking lie.
No, it's not. 'Tis not a lie. Well, here's your scarf.
Wow, thank you so much.
Actually, I'm sorry, you're right. My mom is the most capable person I know. She just gets shit done. And I don't know how.
Okay, alright.
Oh, no.
Okay, alright.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't curse. This is a family friendly stream.
No, it's not.
It should be.
It's not. Okay, so this is.
I think we got the trailing part down if you want to move on. Or it's up to you.
I'm gonna crochet a ravioli.
Do we know how?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
But curious thought.
Mhm.
Well, actually, no. I was gonna say, do you think a crochet could be a ravioli? And I was like, no, because there's nothing inside it except more crochet, more yarn.
The heart was because it had stuffing in it.
Okay, that one was, yeah. But most projects, I think, are not. This is hard. Not everything is ravioli, Theo. The most that I'll give you is like pregnant woman because.
I don't like thinking of that, but yeah.
Well, yeah, if you put different things inside something, then yeah, it becomes ravioli. But not everything is inherently ravioli.
You got it? Do-do-do.
I think so. It's all coming together.
I feel like a little grandma.
Gilf.
Gilf?
Huh. Grandma I'd like to fuck.
Drawing the line.
This is actually fucking bonkers. Okay, let's see.
So next is how you hold the crochet hook and your yarn. You hold
Wait, we
the
did that
crochet
already.
hook
Oh.
with
Yeah,
your thumb,
I skipped back to see the
Oh.
first part, so we're back here.
It's so
and you
cute.
hold it like you're cutting.
Little rat tail.
And then with your left hand, you hold the yarn. So you can hold it many different ways, but this is just how I do it.
This is left-handed erasure.
Through my fingers, like I'm holding.
If you're left-handed, just flip the video.
Then I move the yarn around and hold your finger and grab my work with my middle finger and thumb. Like just put them together like so.
I can't do that.
So next
It
we're
hurts
going to
me.
have to chain.
Something in my brain
So
doesn't
you're
like
gonna hold
click.
the crochet hook, and you're going to twist the hook away from you, and you're going to put it on the left side of this string.
Okay,
Then you're going to turn it to face towards you,
so we've got
and a
that.
little bit more towards your left hand. Then you're going to pull downwards and pull through the loop on your hook, just like that.
Right, got it.
That is
Mhm.
one chain.
I just want to see the part where she
Away
turns.
from us,
The
Because she like
needle?
starts another row.
Yeah, yeah.
So I want to see how she does that.
and then
Sure.
hold your thumb and pull through. And this continues like that. So away from you, on the left side, turn face towards you.
She's like not even tightening it. She has like loose links.
I think it's because she's holding it down. Anyways, I remember she undoes a few of them too, and I was like, ah, rip. If we made a scarf and it got caught on something, it'd be undone.
Face away from you on the left side, yarn
So I guess it doesn't have to be super tight.
No, I guess not.
Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I did way more than 6. Rip.
7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So each chain is at D, and it has a top loop and a bottom loop. So these are the top, and these are the bottom. Now we're going to learn how to do a single crochet. So we're going to insert our hook.
Oh, this is where it gets weird.
Second chain, this second V from our hook.
Oh, that's why it shouldn't be super tight.
Yeah. Oh, yikes!
Yarn over by going behind the string, come out of the stitch, yarn over by facing away, turning towards us, and then towards our left hand, and pulling through both loops.
What the shit?
So we use
Watch
each
that again.
first
So the second one from the bottom. So it'd be this one?
Yeah, our cats aren't having fucking garbage. We're buying that shit.
Which one's the second one?
this second V from our hook.
So it's the first one. I think is the one that you just made.
Oh, so it's this one. But I'm worried that. Oh wait, I think it's like 2 of these. 1, 2. So. Trying to push this needle through really reminds me of that one.
No! No!
What?
Ah! I lost it. I accidentally pulled too hard and my crochet hook slipped out.
I did it! Okay, sorry.
And I lost like 2 chains.
You don't need that many. Okay, I don't know what comes after this.
Okay, so then we go to the second one.
I think
And
you.
then-
Well, I don't know actually. And then you do the thing?
Yeah, and then you like yarn over it, but like through both holes. I
It's like
lost it.
this.
Fuck off. So in.
Whoa! Okay, I pulled this too fast, but anywho, is that right? Does that look like something?
Please don't ask me.
I just don't want to pull it too tight and then ruin it. Ruin my hard work.
That one's too tight, I think.
That makes me think of, that one time.
Oops. Ah! This is very difficult.
I think once you get the hang of it, maybe.
It's also just like, how much do we unravel off of the yarn in the first place? Do we just like let it go as it goes, or do we pull out a finite amount and then work with that?
Ooh, I don't know.
Hello, God, I'd like to have a discussion.
I don't know if I did it right.
Ariadne.
I don't know if I got this part right. I pulled it through, but it looks kind of like not great.
Okay, and then you loop it through from
It's
behind.
behind? I didn't do that. Hey!
Did you just do a normal yarn over?
Yeah, I did the one like from before. So then you put it in. Oh wait, you put it in the second one. Beep. So I put it in. Is it this one? I guess this is the second hole. Does that make sense?
Miss Ma'am, I've got no idea.
And then no, don't unravel. You're so sexy. And then you pull it through from behind.
Yeah.
But then do I leave the top hole?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because you pull it through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't look great though.
Out,
Oh, I don't think you pull it through both of them. You only pull it through the loop. Yeah.
Which...
So then...
Yarn over.
And then you just start yarn overing again.
Turn towards us.
Wait.
And then towards bar. Left hand and pulling through both loops.
Because there's a loop on top.
Left hand.
And that's what I'm trying to get it through. Fucking hell. Okay.
Towards bar. Left hand.
Okay, I think it... Does it look like that?
Both loops.
And then...
Yes, and then normal yarn over. So from the left.
Like that.
Yes, and then pull it through those top two.
Make sure it's loose enough.
This is
I
riveting.
think.
So we skipped the first chain as a turning stitch.
So you should have like
loop?
Yeah, you should have a loop somewhere over there.
I think I do.
You should have like an initial chain.
Connected to Wi-Fi.
Stop!
Why does she keep saying things?
She said I'm no longer connected to Wi-Fi. So
Oh, that's her fucking problem.
The next chain.
Oh.
Going to top beat.
It's the next chain.
Going up.
Yeah, so the one underneath the one that you worked on.
So let's see.
So the
this one.
third one, I guess.
That looks like it. And then you come up from behind, and then loop it through both. Oh fuck. Okay. And then where do I go from there? That doesn't look right.
Oh, maybe we should have picked up knitting instead.
I feel like knitting would have just been so much worse. And then from here, where do I go?
And then I think you just keep doing it.
The string.
Just like down the chain.
We have 2 loops on our hook.
But I don't have 2 loops on my hook.
So it's facing away from us and on the left side.
Because you have to do the chain thing again.
But I ended up like that. I don't know if that's right.
The string come out. We have 2
Ah!
loops on our hook.
I did it. I pulled it through all the way.
So it's facing away from
I
us
think that's
on the
why.
left side.
Wait, hold on.
Turn towards us
And then
and pull through.
yeah, so you pulled it through the top two.
We're just going to continue inserting.
I think this is the next one. Right? And then there's a loop up here. Is there a loop up here?
Not one
I still have a loop up there.
all the way across.
I think so.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, I don't know how to... Stop playing upbeat music, please.
This is not upbeat. But like, I feel like I can just.
Wait,
I.
I'm getting so lost in that part. Hold on, I think I messed it up. Oh no! It's knotted.
I can do the same shit with just knots. I can just knot it up. I don't have to crochet even. I found it. I found the loophole. Oops, I fucked up.
I'm still reeling.
Yeah, this is very difficult.
We're doing our best.
We really are. We're trying everything that we can. Like, I don't. I'm just lost. That is all.
Is this for beginners? Huh? Tell me, Nancy. Very slow. There's a very slow demonstration on the bottom.
Kristen's crochet tutorials.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that will help. It's longer though. I only got the first part down and I lost it.
I only got the fucking, like, tying the first, like...
Slip knot?
Yeah, the slip knot. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a little video to chronicle the struggle.
Hi, Eric. Welcome to the stream. Welcome from Argentina. This is an English stream, so I can't read Argentinian.
Oh, Alex's budgies. Her name's Sparrow.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Theo.
Sorry, really random, but...
Oh, we do baby. Also, I was like, I like jokingly tied these knots, and I was like, oh, I can do it. Now they're too tight, I can't undo them.
There you go. Alright,
I thoroughly fucked myself. Yeah, this is,
It's not going great.
Yeah, this is difficult, is what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like we could probably do it, just maybe, like, not on stream, because I feel like when we're doing it on stream, it's, like, hard to,
Yeah.
you know, engage and do this at the same time. So we're probably gonna, I don't know, we can try this off stream.
Sure.
But, I mean, you made good progress.
Just this.
I mean, it looks better than fucking mine, because I kept on doing mine. Look at this. Ba-da-da.
It's not that great.
Success. This is a success. This is the beginnings of success.
I don't know. This isn't great.
Looks better than mine. It's a beginning of a success. I have nothing because I kept accidentally undoing it.
No. Okay, well, I guess we'll try a scarf. I just feel like I don't know if I'll wear it. Not because it's crocheted, but because I have 12 scarves sitting in my closet.
It's because she doesn't want to
I
wear
have
things
too
that I give
many.
her.
I'm making it where we
You're
give
gonna-
it to each other.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make one.
There you go.
I have to cut off these knots.
Wait, we should crochet towels. That'd be easy. But would this be absorbent?
I feel like a scarf and a towel are going to be kind of on the same page.
But a towel you just have and
Scarf
use.
you also just have and use.
Scarf you have to wear.
You can also wear a towel.
Is this? I thought it was like a hand towel, not a full whole towel.
How does
Okay.
how does this tie?
I don't think it does. I think they just kind of roll it around, like yarn, or like a ball of yarn. Here is my progress.
Why did you turn French?
I don't know. Wait, I did not sound French, did I?
Here is your towel. Here is your yarn.
We tried for a whole hour. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, sorry, that was it wasn't bad, but
It was bad.
it certainly wasn't the normal the normal thing.
I got it in.
Got what in?
I'm so sensual.
Yes, dear.
I got it in, yeah!
What?
My hairpins, I couldn't get them in earlier.
Oh,
And I was really mad.
I didn't know that was a struggle you were having.
My hands are small and weak. So I can't.
You're like the dinosaur from
Is it
Meet the Robinsons. Yeah.
My arms are short, and I can't reach.
Cool.
My arms are short, and my head is big.
I thought he sounded more like. Like, I don't know, like he wasn't saying full words. He just sounded like.
He wasn't. He was just making noises, and
Oh.
then it was like subtitled.
That movie was something else.
Also, yeah, Eric. What do people in
Sorry.
Argentina? What do people in Argentina speak?
Portuguese.
Oh,
Is it
fuck.
or is it Brazil?
I have no idea.
Spanish, maybe.
I know Brazil is Portuguese for sure. Yeah,
I think it's
sorry.
confusing.
I can hardly speak Spanish, and I also definitely do not speak Portuguese.
I speak a little bit, yeah. I had a friend who was parents were from Argentina, I think. And I would notice all the little, like, okay, cool, Spanish. I was totally thinking of Brazil, my bad, everyone.
Racist.
I'm so
Racist.
sorry.
She's canceled.
But, they would say things like Spanish words like a little bit differently, like, zapato for shoe is zapachillo. Isn't that cute? It's like a little flare.
Like a little
Zapachillo.
Italio.
Yeah, I was like, oh. They're also Jewish. And I forget how many. Sorry. Wait. What?
I had no idea about that.
Yeah, right? I just feel like, you know, we typically think of, like, practicing Jewish folk to not be in South America. But, yeah. They are. They're everywhere. It's
I
wonderful.
think that's just
Good
a
for-
little
good
bit
for-
of that good old fashioned Eurocentrism.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I forgot. There was... I don't remember exactly, but yeah.
Ah, shit.
Anywho.
Like chapstick. Okay. since we're not crocheting anymore, let's
I'm gonna make a baby heart. Sorry, one of these days.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna make a baby, and I was
gonna
like,
make a baby.
no, thanks.
He thinks he's gonna be involved in the process. Well,
Good. I'm not gonna be.
I can have a baby by myself. I can be Mary if I want to be.
The Virgin Mary.
Yeah, the Virgin Mary. 'Cause I
Well
am
past that point.
Yeah, I'm a virgin, just so everyone knows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've never had sex before, actually.
Yeah, we're saving ourselves until
This is
marriage.
we're
I'm wearing a Mad
purely
Max
Christian.
chastity belt. I'm wearing a Mad Max chastity.
I don't have genitals.
Like a Ken doll.
Yeah, I'm a Ken doll.
Oh wait, we're not gonna be streaming Valentine's Day. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna make a baby out of my bone marrow. Watch me.
Yeah, you can't. Could you make a baby out of your own bone marrow?
I think you can, because that's how some lesbian couples have done it. It's
Out of-
recent though.
Other people's bone marrow, I think. No?
Oh,
Or is it their own?
bone marrow. That's true. A non-bonaire. No, I'm so sorry. A non-bonary mood.
I
was-
respect it. I respect it.
He wants to break up with me.
No.
I don't know if I could do it with my own bone marrow.
Oh, actually, February 13, 14, 15 is
Mhm.
That's when we're out, right?
Yeah.
That's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So there's just that whole weekend I'm not streaming.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
My bad.
It's
So I was
okay.
gonna say it'd be fun to do a little.
Not boner mood.
Sorry for my bad jokes. I was gonna say it'd be fun to do like a Valentine's podcast. I would answer any questions about sex and love.
We could. I could stream off my phone at the.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Place.
crochet myself a chastity belt. Has everyone seen the Mad Max chastity belt by any chance? I don't know. Should I show a picture? It's really badass, actually. Well, not badass in the way that it was used in the movie, but
I can just
it's
pull it up here.
Oh yeah, sure. It's just a very like oddly, very Mad Max punk chastity belt. Yeah. Well, you could buy it off of Etsy. Oh wait, that's a belt. Never mind. Yeah.
I'm like afraid to scroll. We're just gonna keep it here because
Why? Oh,
well,
okay.
I don't know. What if I see a titty? Then I'm gonna get banned.
Oh wait, is this streaming right now? I don't think you should. But that's
that's
what
the
it is.
that's the belt.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Oh, please.
Please send it. Well, I just showed it.
Oh, is that okay?
I think
Sorry,
that's
I
what it
didn't know.
was.
I see. Yeah, I'm sorry. Family stream.
Family
but,
stream. No titties. No titties. No titties. Put them away.
But yeah. So the very punk chastity belt. I love.
That whole movie was punk.
But like very like, in a very niche post-apocalyptic way. It's really great. You know what I mean? Like everything was made out of like junk. It was almost like the
Isn't that like
scrap.
scrap
metal.
punk? Scrap
Scrap
steampunk?
punk. I don't know if I'd say steampunk.
It was
it's
a
more
little
like diesel punk maybe.
Diesel punk.
Diesel punk because they're cars and all that.
I've never heard that term before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. But anywho,
It's kind of sick.
very, very good movie if you have not seen it. I've watched it many times.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about before I rant about Mad Max?
Let's because Theo's here and Theo suggested the topic of the ravioli. So let's try to break this down.
Okay.
What is ravioli?
I said pasta, food,
Just like define.
sustenance.
Okay, so if we go off pasta and food, then spaghetti is ravioli.
So pasta with stuffing, I guess.
I think you can like stuff like penne and stuff.
Okay, getting a little crazy over here. No.
I would eat the fuck out of
I
stuffed
don't-
penne. I'm being honest right now.
But
That
penne,
sounds
it'll
fire.
fall right out the other side. It's open. I mean, gnocchi is also the same way. Cause like little stuffed.
Gnocchi's just. Is there stuffing in gnocchi?
Yeah.
Oh,
I made it with pesto once.
I thought that was just covered.
No, it's inside.
It's
too.
inside.
I think so. You could pick whatever you want in there. I think
Okay, so then gnocchi's not ravioli, but by that definition, then it becomes, ravioli. Anything with stuffing, anything with something inside of it that isn't made out of the other thing.
I don't know.
Okay, so we're trying to... Theo's trying to convince us that everything can be defined as ravioli.
Right.
So if we...
But it has to be
So Theo's
Food?
definition...
made of flour, water. I don't know.
Yeah, so if you break something down into its various ingredients, then that becomes like a solid definition for that specific item.
Okay.
However, there's also things that share the same ingredients that are cooked differently, and then it becomes a different thing. And that's why it's like so hard to like come up with these kinds of definitions and stuff. So if we think about it, then okay, anything with something inside of it that isn't made out of the other thing. So let's take like a section of like wall, right? Like just drywall.
Okay.
So there's like the plaster on the outside, there's the drywall inside, maybe like some wood perhaps, and then there's like the outside of the wall, which let's say like we take it out from like right here, then right there is the outside, which means that there's probably like brick or some other like building material on the outside. So that's not ravioli.
Where's that music coming from? Sorry, it might be coming from outside. Oh, there's something really haunted going on in this stream today.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why did that start playing?
I don't know. I'm kind of creeped out.
It's okay. I don't feel anything.
I kind of do, but it might just be me.
So, okay, then if we, so if I have a section of wall, right, then I've got plaster, drywall, wood perhaps, and then the outside of the building. So like, you know, structural composite of whatever makes up the outside wall. So that's not ravioli because it's all different materials. That's a cake, if anything, because it's layered.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and then cake in itself is also not ravioli, I don't think.
I don't think so. Unless, like, going by the same, you know, like it's cake. I mean, cake has filling. Does that count as, like, stuffing?
I think it might.
It might. But it's not encased. The stuffing is not encased, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
It's very much like filling cake batter, or, you know, you cook the cake and then this is a layer on top of the filling and then so on and so forth. So it's not like encased completely.
Unless
like a ravioli is like a little pocket, you know?
Yeah, unless you decided to unless you decided to define the outer layer of cake solely as the frosting. Because then it becomes a pocket. Because it's pocketed inside the frosting. However, the bottom is not.
Right. I was gonna say a hot pocket is ravioli. Chicken bake is ravioli.
Yes.
Yeah.
A book is not ravioli. A book is not ravioli because there's nothing like in it, and it's like open. It's not encompassed on all sides by the cover.
Yeah, right.
So I feel like that makes, you know...
Unless you say, like, the book has a story in it. The story is the stuffing and the binding is the...
The words are the filling?
Something whimsical like that.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like the book, the physical book is the casing, and then the words are the filling.
Maybe.
But that's a stretch. I don't think
that's like more like...
I don't think that's...
That's like more, whimsy.
I don't know if that's legally admissible in a court. Yeah, I don't know.
So I feel like not everything's ravioli, but a lot of stuff, I guess, could fall under...
Yeah, not everything is ravioli, but there's definitely things that like you could define as ravioli, as like a pocket of something, if you really reached for it.
And I think that goes for a lot of things, too. You could say a lot of things are cake, or a lot of things are ravioli, but I don't think you can definitively say everything is this, everything is that.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know.
I think that's the problem with, like, you know, definitions as a whole, is that even a dictionary definition of something can apply to, like, everything else, too. So, it's just like, is everything ravioli? No. Is everything cake? Also no. Is everything purely definable by something that makes it solely that thing? No. Because there's there's something about the chair, you know? A chair is something with 4 legs that you can sit on.
Like
Yeah, and that becomes a horse, and that also rules out what we're sitting on as chairs.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. With that definition, yeah. I
Mhm.
would say horse, probably the definition in the dictionary is like animal. And a chair is not an animal. That makes sense?
Yeah. So
So, I feel-
but then like you start adding like all these different bits and pieces and stuff to like one definition, and eventually you have like this long, huge definition that's just not practical anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see what you mean. Interesting, though. Interesting. I don't know what else.
That's ravioli.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say.
Snapple.
Yeah,
Actually,
so your
any
empty
bottle.
mason jar wouldn't be considered ravioli because there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are things all horses? No.
I don't think so.
No.
So yeah,
A
that
horse,
would be
because not everything.
only BoJack is
Oh.
counts. I'm kidding.
No, Bojack is a man. He's a featherless biped,
That's true, and also he's hands
Ew.
instead of hooves.
like the deer from Adventure Time.
Yeah, honestly, nightmare fuel.
Gross.
Adventure Time was on something else.
They all were. So, okay, things are definitively not all horses. That's something that we can say plain and simple without even thinking about it.
Right.
Because a horse has to be defined as 4 legs. And immediately, not everything has 4 legs.
Yeah. I mean, well, would say if someone said 4 limbs, maybe, but I think like we'd have to function. Our body would have to function very similarly to a horse's in order to be like, yeah, and yeah, we're mammals. You know, we have fur. We have
Everything-
4 limbs. we
Everything also
run.
doesn't have 4 limbs, though. Because there's
Uh.
like, well, I don't know. Like a centipede. Does that have 100 limbs?
What? I'm sorry, that just makes me think of. I hope your wife gives birth to a centipede. Yeah, no, I'm just like, if we were to say like humans are horses, you know, I'm trying to think of like the argument for that. But I think like at the end of the day, like knowing that we function, horses are herbivores. We're not, you know,
Yeah.
like, things like specific things like that. But this makes me think of that argument where people are like, wow, are coconuts mammals because they're furry and have milk, or contain milk inside them?
That's gross.
And I was like, I don't think you can say mammal because I thought mammal, the definition of a
Has to
mammal
be
was
an
live
animal.
birth. Do coconuts give
Oh.
live birth? I hope not.
Well, if we think about that in that way, if we're going off of the assumption that they can be classified as a mammal,
Yeah.
then they're alive, and then they propagate their seed.
But mammals give live birth. I don't think fruit works that way. And isn't it asexual reproduction too? Not even sexual reproduction.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. These coconuts ain't even fucking. Sorry, this is family friendly stream.
I'm gonna fuck the coconut.
Don't. I'm sorry that I don't even have a penis, but that I was like, oh boy, if I did, I would never use it for this because that's awful.
That's right. We use peaches in this house. Just kidding.
Timothy Chalamet, if you're out there.
Timothy
Army
Chalamet.
Hammer, if you're out there,
No.
please stop trying to eat people.
You know, he stepped out of a movie.
Because of the, I thought it was weird because he was like, I'm stepping out to take care of my daughter, and I was like, oh, so it doesn't have anything to do with the accusations.
No, it
that are-
100% does.
100%. But he was like,
'Cause-
oh, I want to spend more time with my.
I don't think it was that he
My
wanted to spend more
daughter.
time with his daughter. I think it was that
That's what
like
it said on the headline or somewhere.
it said yeah. I read an article that said that like he was stepping out like to kind of keep things away from like his family and just kind of be
Oh.
there as like I guess like a not like a protection kind of thing,
Mhm.
but just kind of a like
a protection kind of thing.
like just to be like there with them so that they don't get like accosted or whatever.
I guess so.
So like not necessarily protecting them, but just like being there with them, not to like spend time with them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. But I think I don't know if he did this
It's a
on
PR
purpose.
thing for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if he did this on purpose and say like, oh wow, I should spend more time with the family, hee hee hoo,
No.
instead of like, wait, wait a minute, yeah.
he was like, Lionsgate is allowing me to do this because they they agree that like this there's I don't want to be attacked right now. They think it'd be better if I like stepped away, and they understand. I'm like, shut up, cannibal.
Lionsgate was like, get the fuck out, get off our stage.
I think they still like
They're
are
still-
willing to work with him, which is super bizarre because he's literally out there wanting to eat people to the point that previous partners go to therapy for it.
Awful. Awful stuff. We let cis-het white actors do this? Get away with this? What? He did eat someone.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so 1 day ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this has developed
I don't know if I want to know.
worse.
I don't know if I want to know.
Oh my god. Okay, so we know about Army Hammer and his weird little cannibalism thing. Oh, funny question. Is Army Hammer related to Arm and Hammer?
Yes. Next question.
Next question. Okay, so we already know about his weird little cannibalism thing. And 1 day ago... okay, so we'll start with this 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Paige Lauren, his ex-girlfriend,
Sorry,
said that Army Hammer introduced her to BDSM.
Okay.
Which is fine. And then 1 day ago, she also shares the information and also a picture of the fact that he carved an A into her pubic region.
Carved an A? Wait, with a
Yes.
knife?
I think so.
Wait, why is there a picture?
Oh yeah, Army Hammer carved the letter A above my pubic area with knife, claims traumatized ex-girlfriend.
What the fuck?
And then 1 day ago, Army Hammer's ex-girlfriend says actor has a desire to hurt women. And then
That's just most men.
9 hours ago, Army Hammer practiced tying up women with mannequins, ex-Paige Lauren says. What the fuck, Army Hammer? What are you doing out there? What are you smoking? Why is it bath salts?
I just feel like that one meme from the most popular girls in school, where she's like, "Why am I gasping? I already felt like I knew that." And I was like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, white men are on some other bullshit where they think they can just freely go around doing these things with absolutely zero repercussions. Yeah. Lionsgate is like, never mind.
So I guess police are investigating him for some reason because he posted a picture on his private Instagram of some lady on all fours in lingerie, but she's on a bed, so it kind of just looks like a sex thing. I don't understand why police have to be investigating that.
Maybe because of the claim. Maybe is the ex-girlfriend charging him with assault and stuff?
I don't think that's the ex-girlfriend though. He's referring to her as Miss Cayman, but I don't know.
Cayman.
Nice. The video in question revealed Army was in the Cayman Islands to see his children, writing, "Well, my ex, for a very good reason, wife, is refusing to come back to America with my children, so I have to go back to Cayman, which sucks."
There might be something weird going on there. Maybe the wife is charging something, or...
Yeah, so he goes on to joke that he's making the best of the situation by flashing a glimpse of a lingerie-clad woman waiting for him on the bed, adding, "Except there are a few silver linings, like fucking Miss Cayman again while I'm down there."
Ew, he posted that? It's kind of scummy.
He's-
Very
he's-
scummy.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's Army Hammer we're talking about.
Yeah.
A statement released by police...
He fucked a 15-year-old. 17-year-old in Call Me By Your Name.
True.
Yeah, so...
A statement released by police said, on January 15, 2021, the RCIPS received an allegation of misuse of ICT in relation to a suggestive video which had been posted on social media. Officers investigated the matter and spoke to the suspect, who was warned about his conduct in accordance with the wishes of the complainant. After the video was released in several media outlets, Hammer apologized in an audio statement released to the Cayman Compass on Sunday, January 17th. The social network actor said, "I would like to clarify that the person in my video, which is stolen from my private Instagram, is not Miss Cayman."
Who even is?
I don't know.
Anyway, sounds like a mess.
The role of Miss Cayman is in part to serve as a role model to young Caymanian women. The depiction of the woman in the video goes
like
against...
Miss Argentina, Miss
I think so, yeah,
Brazil.
yeah. So the depiction of the woman in the video goes against all that our organization stands for, and the committee is consequently requesting that Mr. Hammer immediately remove all references to Miss Kamen from his social media channels. So he was just being a fucked up person and saying, "Oh, I love going back to the Cayman Islands because I get to have sex with Miss Kamen," and then posted this picture of somebody in lingerie on all fours on his bed saying, "This is Miss Kamen who I'm going to fuck," and then police were like, "You literally cannot do that.
Mm-hmm.
Take it off or we're gonna arrest you."
They should just arrest him. Also, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Yeah, wow, this is really something. So, official Miss Kamen organization confirmed the woman in lingerie was not Miss Kamen and said it was disturbed by the video. Hammer, 34, has been racking up the headlines recently due to his alleged twisted bedroom fantasies, which were revealed in a series of NSFW messages by anonymous Instagram user House of Effie. Since the screenshots of Army's private DMs detailing a fetish for cannibalism and drinking blood emerged, a number of women have come forward to claim the texts are real. Army's ex, Courtney Vucekovich, alleged that he told her he wanted to break and eat her ribs. She told the Daily Mail he was really into saying he wants to break one of your ribs and eat it, like barbecue and eat it. Hi, Eve. We're talking about Army Hammer and everything that he's been involved in recently, which include allegations of cannibalism, drinking blood, and just generally being a weird and fucked up person. In terms of the BDSM stuff, he made that pretty clear that it is something he is interested in very early on in the relationship, and he referenced breaking my ribs often. Courtney shared a letter with the publication and alleged that Hammer wrote, signed, and dropped off with her apartment concierge during their relationship. Yeah, so there's just the... Oh, great. Also had a master and slave fetish. She said he was very much into saying slave and you were just there for me at my discretion. So he is just really, really bad. There is nothing at all that makes any of this good, actually. Oh, there it is. Army finally broke his silence last week to call the allegations a vicious online attack against him. In a statement, he also revealed that he'd been ousted from playing the love interest in Jennifer Lopez's new rom-com Shotgun Wedding. He told TMZ, "I'm not responding to these bullshit claims, but in light of the vicious and spurious online attacks against me. I cannot in good conscience now leave my children for 4 months to shoot a film in the Dominican Republic. Lionsgate is supporting me in this, and I'm grateful to them for that." So, very much just not great. He is, my attention was drawn to him initially because of the incident with the cannibalism stuff, and then when I Googled it just now to, like, you know, dig deeper and find more about that information so I could kind of, like, inform Andrea, then I found out all of this other stuff that has been going on, and all of it is just increasingly worse. So there's the cannibalism, there's the breaking the ribs, the slave and master. He, you know, insinuated that he was going to have sex with somebody who he, I guess, legally, quote unquote, could not have sex with. And he, yeah, he carved an A with a knife above the pubic area of one of his previous partners. Some extremely fucked up stuff. Extremely fucked up. I don't know how I got from ravioli and horses to Army Hammer, but here we are. Yeah, Eve, it's really bad. Army Hammer, star of Call Me By Your Name. He just is not doing great. I don't know where all of this is, like, coming from, but it's very much just, like, he is I guess just kind of like a mental abuser, and expects to get away with it, and that's obviously not gonna happen, because absolutely fucking not. We don't support abusers of any kind here. Yeah, and Andrea was saying that she read something about him saying that. Can you turn on the light?
Oh yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, Andrea was saying that she read something about him saying that he wanted to spend more time with his family, which is why he was which is why he was stepping out of the movie. But the thing that I just read says that he's stepping away from it because he, quote unquote, cannot in good conscience leave his family for 4 months during this spurious, vicious online attack.
Oh.
So it's not really like, it's not like, I want to spend more time with my family, so I'm stepping out of this movie. It was like, I'm stepping out of this movie because people are attacking me for bullshit, quote unquote. And I don't want to leave my family alone for that. And it's like, no, homie, there's kind of a lot.
There's kind of consequences that come with that.
So the article that I was reading too also said that he is interested in a slave. He's like a slave master fetish that he makes clear very early in the relationship. One of his exes said that he repeatedly told her that he wanted to break and eat her ribs. There's the carving thing I told you about.
Awful.
Yeah, he's just not.
Just very scummy.
Yeah, pretty much. It's very. It's just incredible that like. Just don't. You know, it's like that easy. Just fucking don't.
Yeah. Something else, but I love how we just had a conversation about Army Hammer.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how we got from ravioli and horses to Army Hammer.
I don't know what we were talking about.
You're done.
Yeah, but I can see you there. Yeah, awful. Makes me uncomfortable to read and learn about.
His most recent ex was like, hey, if you guys have any doubts about the, like, you know, Army Hammer, hearing about all of these claims and stuff, don't worry, they're true.
Yeah. They're true.
So just the overall not great. I don't know if this is just... Because that's just, like, weird. Like, I'm pretty sure that is psychopathy. Pretty sure cannibals usually are just sociopathic or psychopathic.
He looks like a sociopath.
He does. He does. It's just awful, really. Just
Awful
terrible
stuff.
in all kinds of ways.
Yeah. Just a moment of silence for these poor women that dated Army Hammer.
For anyone who knows him, because he's probably a freak
We
to
know
normal
him.
people.
We don't know him personally, but we all know who he is. Moment of silence for us. Yeah. I don't think any of us like.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's okay. Like, there's like, this is not a kink shaming place. I don't kink shame people.
Kink shaming is my kink.
Yeah, because I don't. If you want to, you know, fuck an animal, that's weird, but go off. There's a community for that. But there's like a limit to like communities and to like accepting things. And I think that limit is where you start literally telling your partners very early in a relationship that you want to fucking eat them and break their ribs. Hello? Like, there's some things that you just have to understand that it's not socially acceptable and just keep it in your head. Just keep it to yourself.
I don't have a lot of faith in this guy anyways, because he was in Call Me By Your Name, so...
Yeah.
Very little faith in any of those actors, so...
Timothy Chalamet spread chlamydia at NYU.
Yeah. That sucks.
Can you imagine? I got into NYU, so can you imagine if I went there and I got fucking chlamydia because I fucked some girl that fucked Timothy Chalamet?
But he's younger than us, no?
Is he?
I thought. I don't know if he would be there. Well, I'm sure there may be some overlap.
Height. It was born in 1995.
Okay, a little older. Never mind. So he would
So
probably
yeah,
be
no,
like-
there might have been some overlap.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it is. There's no like basis or evidence for this, but I just feel like he enjoys, you know.
Doing that?
No,
Oh,
I feel like
that's
he
pretty-
I feel like he tends to have an affinity for younger women.
Oh yeah.
That's
I mean,
just
that's just
what I feel like.
that's just all of Hollywood, really. I think
Yeah.
at this
So-
point, but I would hope you'd ask your partner if they were tested before having sex with them. I say this like I did that, and I didn't. But
Yeah, I mean, I've actually never asked. I just kind of took it all in good faith, and I feel like I probably
I
shouldn't
mean,
have.
I think I asked, but we weren't tested beforehand, so I was like, I was like, wait, because untreated chlamydia, you might not even have the symptoms, and boom, cervix cancer.
Oh,
Yeah, if it goes untreated. So definitely ask, for sure, if you do not know that person well.
it's always good to. It's always. I feel like even if you do know this person well, if you guys are, like, obviously, no matter how close you know somebody, like as a friend, you don't know their, sexual history.
Unless they're open about it, I don't know.
Unless they're open about it, yeah, but it's not like they're gonna go around just like, oh yeah, I had sex with this person. Like, and I know what the STDs they have.
Well,
Although there might be like some people like that, and those people, good people. You should follow in their footsteps.
yeah. I don't know. It's always good to check and I guess get tested when you can. It is a very awkward process, and I got tested for HIV, and that was traumatizing. This was so much blood. They robbed me. What?
Blood?
Yeah, HIV is in your blood.
Oh,
So they test your blood for it.
that's fair.
Yeah, because they want it detected before it becomes AIDS, so they're gonna ask for a sample, and I was like, oh my god, why did you need 3 whole vials though?
Jesus.
I was like, I'm already anemic. I already feel anemic once a month. I don't have any blood to spare. They're like, this is just how we do HIV testing, It's like fucking great, fucking fantastic.
I actually don't think I've ever been tested
For anything?
for anything.
Oh my god, I should go get tested right now. Wait, you have? When I got tested, you were like, I'll go get tested or something like that. At some point,
What did you get tested?
I got tested when we first. Oh, I feel awkward saying it on stream, but
Wait, I didn't
when
know
we
that you
first
got
started
tested.
out. Yeah, I did. I got tested.
I didn't know that you got tested, so then I didn't go get tested.
I could have sworn you said you.
Yeah,
went to
no,
get tested.
because you said that if you got tested, or you're saying that you were gonna get tested, and then I was like, okay, if you get tested, then I'll also get tested. But I didn't know that you ever actually got tested, so I've never gone to get tested.
You did know because I had tripod with me in the car, and I texted you and I was like, oh man, I'm here to get my test, and I hope tripod's gonna be okay in the car. So you did know, but I guess you forgot, or
Maybe I just like glazed over the fact.
because I feel like I definitely told you because I had, yeah,
I'm extremely forgetful.
because I remember that day I went to get tested after I taught a class and I had tripod with me, and I was telling you about tripod. I was like, by the way, I'm like getting tested, but I hope tripod's okay because I have to wait for them to draw blood and stuff.
Maybe I just
Yeah,
focused on
that
the
was
tripod.
that was the
part.
day I got tested. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's because that was like last February. I remember because I saw my PCP, and I asked. She asked me. She was like, "Oh, are you sleeping with anyone like new?" And yeah, better late than never. And I was like, "Well, yeah, I am." And she was like, "Okay, I'll get you a referral for the whole thing. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, the HIV, all that good stuff." And
Well-
I put a clamp in my vagina.
Well, did you have anything?
No. Never.
So that means I don't have anything. Because by
I don't-
February, we were definitely fucking.
I'm so embarrassed to be talking about this. I'm so sorry. Cam? I'm so sorry, Cam. Eve! I get confused. I'm so sorry, Eve. We should... we should not be talking about
I mean,
these
but
things
it's
on
true. It's true. Like, guaranteed by that time.
You might have something else that they didn't test me for.
But if
I
they
don't
tested
know.
you for all the major ones.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, of course, no details.
Oh yeah,
No
we're not gonna.
details.
Yeah, no.
No, just talking
We're
about
not gonna
tests.
lay out our entire, you know, journey or whatever. It's not gonna.
Yeah. Well, I'm embarrassed because I could have sworn you said you did, but then maybe
What if I have gotten tested and I just don't remember?
maybe I don't know because I could have sworn when I told you that you were like, then I'll go get tested, but I don't remember if you did.
So
But yeah, better
I might
late
have.
than never. But I guess you don't have to since I was already tested and I don't have anything. But
I
you
wonder-
never know if when you get tested they'll find something completely
Cancer.
different. You know, hopefully not cancer, but you know they might find something else.
Yeah, I might have said like, yeah, I'll go get tested, and then just completely forgot to actually go through the process of it.
Well, it's okay. I mean, yeah, I guess you would be fine if I got tested.
I should get tested though.
Anywho, it's too late anyways at this point.
Why?
Oh, well, not too late, but, you know, if you did have something, well, I sure as hell have it now.
Yup. Where'd you go get tested?
In Burbank.
Where?
At a LabCorp. LabCorp?
I feel like
But-
we drove past that.
Huh?
I feel like we drove past that. I remember seeing
Maybe.
LabCorp.
But that was just for the HIV stuff. For PCP and speculum stuff. All that awful stuff that I have nightmares about. They do that at your primary care provider. But I guess it'd be really different for you. I didn't even think about that.
Well, I guess I can just probably set up an appointment with like a PCP.
But, I mean, you don't have to, I guess, at this point.
Fucking might as well. My body's like shutting down on me.
Is it? Wait.
Yeah, there's like so many things wrong with me. It's because I don't eat properly.
Oh, but that's something different, though. That's not related.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
Yeah.
while I'm
But-
there getting tested for whatever, might as well also just run tests
I
on the rest of my
guess.
shitty body.
If you want to get blood drawn. Ugh, it's awful. I was weak, but Tripod was there, so I was strong. And then I go fed the kitties, and then they met a Tripod. It was really great. They're so fascinated.
Oh, at Haley's?
Yeah, they're so fascinated. They're like,
What if they ate him?
if cats were carnivores, which they are, these cats would be the farthest. They're so pampered. They're so spoiled. They just
Little vegan diet.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I definitely I know for a fact I did tell you. I know that for sure.
Sorry, I
And
just
that's it.
forgot.
Oh no, it's okay.
I'm not very
Yeah.
good.
It's just one of those things. But yeah, people are really nice. If you ever have to get tested, my experience has been good for the most part. It's just, you know, uncomfy sometimes to talk about, or when they use a speculum,
They're
my
gonna make me.
body visibly clenches.
They're gonna make me come in a cup.
I don't think they would need to do that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe. I don't
They're
think
just gonna grow my balls a little bit, and I'd be like, sir, my girlfriend does that, and he'll be like, shut up.
so. Yeah. What a journey. I feel like I haven't been tested as much as I should have, but a handful of times. Yeah, anyways,
Yeah.
happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
I definitely need to. I should just go. I don't think I've seen my doctor in like way too fucking long. Just like point blank period.
I haven't seen my doctor since February, so.
I think it's been longer than that for me. I don't even remember who my PCP is.
That I can't help with. Yeah. I'm actually supposed to call her next week too. Remember, everyone, schedule your doctor's appointments
Yeah, I should-
accordingly.
See if I can schedule an appointment soon and just go in and just be like, hey, check me out. I might be dying.
It's my body's last hurrah before completely shutting down. That was me this morning when I was all like dizzy. Because I felt a lump in the side of my jaw and I can still feel it, but I don't know what it is. And it kind of hurts, but it might be because I had a botched wisdom teeth removal surgery.
Has it been there before?
I don't know. I just never paid attention before, and it's been years.
Weird.
But
I'll use the restroom.
sure. But yeah, I woke up very dizzy this morning, and I the immediate reaction with that kind of thing is like, oh my god, it's something awful, like a tumor or something or other. So that was not fun, for sure. I don't know if that's just human nature to assume that we are dying when we sense something is wrong. But I'm feeling better now, so who knows? Yeah, like WebMD, when you Google your symptoms, and of course WebMD is like the first result, and it's just like, that sounds like cancer. Yeah, thank you, yeah. I feel a lot less dizzy, but that was still very bizarre, because that doesn't happen to me often. So I think maybe that's why my natural, like, reaction was just like, oh my god, I must be deathly ill with something. But funnily enough, I didn't think it was COVID, because I don't think COVID makes you dizzy. I don't know, maybe. There's just too much about COVID we don't know. So maybe I should, the logical assumption should have been, oh my god, this could be COVID, but I can still smell and taste just fine. That's the test that I use, at least. Like, I try to smell like a perfume or something like that, and I think that works pretty well. I feel like that's a good like estimation on whether you have. But COVID is a mystery, and there's new strains too. So it's like, what if you can just still smell and taste, and then there's a completely different set of symptoms involved with it. So it's just, I think, too hard to know for sure. But that's the scary thing. Who knows? You could be asymptomatic too. You could be totally fine, and then come down with it, and so quickly. So who knows? I definitely do not know, and I hope I don't know. So please, stay safe and distanced and all that good stuff, because it's so bad here in California too. It's very bad, very nightmarish here in the States. So hopefully I don't know, hopefully the vaccine, we have enough of that, because I think right now we just don't have enough vaccines, because California, where we live, is just such a massive state, and I feel like the rate at which like vaccines are coming in is like too slow compared to the rate at how fast people are catching it. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be better in other states. I have no idea. I'm very, very much in my California bubble, but who knows for sure when that'll become widely available. The COVID vaccine?
Oh.
Because I was like, I don't know why my immediate assumption was I have cancer and not I have COVID.
Oh, this morning?
Yeah. Because I guess COVID, we don't even know the symptoms, It could have been that my sinuses were kind of fucked up, and that's why I was so dizzy. So, yeah. Who knows? Woo. I can still smell, so I don't know.
This morning, I don't know like what time, but I woke up to one of the bangs, I think. But
it was upstairs or here outside?
I have no idea.
That's weird. Maybe it was your brother.
It sounded like it was like all around, kind of. It was just like that loud.
Someone was knocking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was wild. But the first time that I woke up to that, I was like, what the fuck? And then like my phone was like right like above my head.
Right.
And
Sorry, I got something in my eye.
you know, everyone's always like, if you sleep with your phone too close to your head, you'll get brain cancer or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I had that same thought where it was just like right above my head, and I was like, oh god, I have cancer. Then I went back to sleep.
There's like a post on Tumblr that's like, oh, read study that says like, oh, there may be a link from like cancer to your phone because like, lithium degrades over time. And the OP was like, puts my phone next to my head and tucks it under the blanket or something. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like, hi Mass, we're doing good. We're
good.
just chit-chatting. We tried crocheting earlier.
Wait, look how far I got.
And it didn't work. Didn't work for me. It worked for her.
No, it didn't really work for me, but look.
It worked. Look at that.
Kind
that's
of.
that's a
Very-
step towards success.
Very tiny. But it can come undone any second, so who knows? But yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know how true that is really. Just because like I feel like everything has a half-life, you know?
Yeah, there's no solid link.
Yeah.
between it. They're just like, maybe.
Perhaps. And I feel like it being inside our phone is worth something too.
Yeah.
Our phone obviously isn't like a steel trap where it's gonna like keep everything inside, but I feel like if we were properly exposed to like, you know, degrading lithium, then maybe we would get cancer. But like, you know, it's
Brain
being
hurting
contained.
juice. No,
Brain hurting ions.
brain hurting telepathy. I don't know.
Telepathy. We're just chatting for the rest of the stream.
Yeah,
we
talked
might.
a lot.
Yeah. We spent like an hour trying to crochet, so
Yeah.
we're like.
We're like
we've just been
done.
talking since.
Yeah, that's it.
Let
Talking
him-
about Army Hammer for some reason, but
Don't know how we got there
awful.
still.
Don't know how we got there, but you know, definitely if you're not ready for that awful shitstorm or whatever that best way to describe that.
No, it's definitely a
look into it.
shitstorm. Just because he started with one thing and now it's just gone even worse.
Yeah, it's one of those things. But anywho,
Yeah, we're not gonna
just
talk
talk about
that
everything.
again.
We're talking about getting tested for STDs. 'cause-
Yeah, we're just shooting the shit. Really, no clear direction. We're just chatting.
Yeah, that's about it. I think that sums it up.
Yeah, we might hit just 2 hours, but we might go a little bit longer too, just because we spent an hour fucking crocheting.
Yeah. I'm kind of proud. A little bit.
It'd
My
be
hands
good.
are small, really small, so I really like.
I think
feel
that's
like
good.
can't-
I think
Yeah.
that's good for
Thank you. Yeah, good. STD testing is
these
good.
things.
I don't know. I mean, that's it. I couldn't not figure out how to do the proper crochet knot for the life of me, and it was bothering
You
me.
did better than I did. I didn't do fuck all. I kept on doing it.
It's because our yarn was too dark, maybe? I don't know. Yeah.
IKEA furniture, I would be so down to do. I'm thinking,
We just made the
Because-
couch. Mhm.
yeah, when eventually Andrea and I are gonna be moving in together.
We
and
are? No.
then- Only if you're okay
Who
with
said
it.
that?
Only if you're okay with it. But
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
yeah, I mean, because when we move in, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna buy all the parts for a computer and stuff. So I think I'm definitely gonna do a stream where I build the new computer, and you guys watch. And then if we buy IKEA furniture for our new place, then fuck yeah, I'll do that on stream too. I do not care. I love building things.
Yeah. We'll do a little cooking one too. A little cooking.
Oh, cooking
stream.
one's gonna be before that. Cooking
Oh, okay.
cooking one we're gonna get to whenever I think of what to fucking cook. I
I was gonna
actually
make my
have.
chili and cornbread.
Oh.
Or I don't know if you want to make that or
Yeah,
if you
no,
wanna
we
make something
can.
else.
We
Yeah.
can. But I just have a bunch of ingredients. Look,
A wooden puzzle does sound cool. That does intrigue me.
my brain is fat. We can do it. I've got Asian honey potatoes. I've got jambalaya. The jambalaya requires a Dutch oven, so I'd have to buy a Dutch oven.
Oh, just like Kim. Kim bought one. She
Just
really
now?
wanted one. Yeah, she was
Huh.
like, I want a Dutch oven, and then she got it.
Fairy tonic, but that's a drink. There's horchata, that's also a drink. This buffalo chicken dip sounded fucking fire, and it looked good too. There's a homemade Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. Corona Sunrise is another drink. Arroz with like,
Rice?
Yeah, it's like rice, but like with like tomato sauce and shit.
I didn't like tomato though. Or just the tomato, the bit of the tomato.
No,
with
it's
the
like
sauce.
there's like tomato and onions, garlic.
It's kind of how my mom
And
makes
water.
it.
Yeah, so it's like leftover rice. You rinse it, then you toast it, then you blend up like tomatoes, garlic, and onion, and then you add it to the
Oh.
rice plus chicken bouillon.
I used to eat those by themselves all the time. Like an animal.
That's so salty.
I loved it. I ate raw lemons as a kid. I'm built different.
Yeah, apparently.
That's why my teeth are so fucked up. My enamel's
You're not
wearing.
fucked up.
Don't look. Don't
Your
look.
teeth are fine. Your teeth are gorgeous.
Don't look at my teeth.
Your teeth are gorgeous.
Wait.
I wish I could have your teeth. I'm gonna
Why?
break
My
your
teeth
teeth
are-
and eat them.
I have buck teeth.
No, the fuck you do
Wow,
not.
look, why are my front teeth so big compared to the rest?
Because you're cute.
Look, I have little. That's buck teeth. I'm basically a rabbit at this point.
What's the name? Fuck, Bugs Bunny.
Oh. Let's hear something dirty, but I don't want to say it.
Oh.
Oh, do you want me to whisper it to you?
Just tell me after.
Okay.
But yeah, I like to build those things, like clocks, IKEA furniture,
A
a
clock sounds
computer probably. A clock.
I don't know why.
Sounds interesting. I don't.
That'd be
I think
cool.
making like the actual clock part itself would probably be hard, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually what Eva's doing.
I mean, I can make little bracelets like this, but that's about it. If I knew how to crochet, I would make something for y'all, but alas, I'm untalented. And
We'll get there eventually. We'll make IKEA
we have to stick
furniture
to it though,
for
I
you
think,
guys.
which might be hard. Got a hair here.
I'm trying to think of like the most
Oh, it's a wind.
complex thing I've ever built. I have a lot of ideas for things that I would like to build, just like raw.
Like a little wooden bench.
Yeah, but I don't have the
A
resources.
little
for
rocking horse. No.
that. Not a rocking horse. Fuck a rocking horse.
Trap a Victorian's child sold in that. You can sell it in an
Well, that's
antique
exactly.
shop.
That's why I'm not gonna fucking do it. 'Cause then
Okay, you'd make
What if
bang.
What if I wake up in the middle of the night and
the
it's
horse.
rocking by its?
It's
If it's the
and
horse,
he's
I
like,
would just
my
kill
good
myself.
Sir, my good sir,
My good sir,
you,
where am I?
you require comfort. I am a comfort horse. It just gets on the edge of the bed and like, would you kick him out if he did that?
Yes.
I wouldn't.
Out the window.
I wouldn't. If the little Victorian child horse came up to my bed and was like, you are in need of comfort, and just sat on the edge of my bed like a ball, I'd be like, yes, and then go back to sleep.
Absolutely.
Why not? The actor,
not.
one of the actors from Lord of the Rings has a little pet miniature horse, and he sleeps on the bottom of the bed or the edge of the bed.
Okay, but it doesn't look like that fucking horse.
it's kind of fucked up because it's a miniature horse.
Yeah, but miniature horses are like cute, like little like baby ponies or whatever. Are cute. That fucking like that therapy horse looks like it came from hell.
If it was a little therapy horse, I'd accept him. Maybe he just needs. I mean, he's dead, but maybe he just needs. What?
No, I think his twin died or something. I think
No,
his
he
son-
died.
Oh, they both
His
died.
twin lived, I think. I remember he died for sure, though. I think
Oh.
when we looked it up.
Because there was that dog attack.
Yeah. Poor.
One of them died. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was that horse because we were like, good fucking riddance.
Yeah, good fucking riddance.
I accept him.
To both of them, honestly,
He's-
both of them should have fucking died.
He's a little creepy. But I showed you that video of the lady holding the miniature horse. And she's
Yeah,
just,
and I
was
hated
like,
that too.
I would do that.
No,
I would,
absolutely
if
not.
you guys back me up on this.
No.
Then I
no,
can
because they're gonna
convince
back
your-
you up. They're gonna back you up because they backed you up on Long fucking Furby too.
If you guys back me up on having a miniature horse, I can whittle him down. So
No, the fuck you won't.
I will.
I'm
Watch.
stubborn as shit. It's not happening.
You're gonna. When I die, you will.
Long Furby's not happening. Victorian era therapy
I
horse
mean, he
is
doesn't
also
have
not
to
happening.
look Victorian. You could just be a little miniature horse. I can.
If it's a mini horse that looks
yeah.
like a horse, I don't care.
And
Fine.
guess what I'm gonna name it? I'm gonna be like, it's Bojack. That's baby Bojack.
Yeah, if it looks like a horse, then that's fine.
There's a chance it might look like a Victorian child.
If it looks like a Victorian child, we're sending it back. We're getting a refund.
Why though?
Because
Why?
it's horrendous.
People will support me in my decision
Absolutely not.
to have. It's not that bad. It just
The only
looks a
people who will support your decision are the people who are selling it to you because they don't want that shit in their fucking stable anymore.
How do you know? I'm sure those white people were very happy to have a little Victorian horse in their facilities.
And who's always the one that gets fucked up by these things in horror movies? White people.
That's true. But not by Victorian horses, so we might be good on that front.
No.
Maybe. I think we'd be fine. Anyways, guys, thank you for supporting me in my decision to get
No one said anything.
a little miniature horse.
No one has said anything.
Your silence speaks volumes.
No.
The message is not as important as the volume, so thank you. Thank you very much for letting me granting my dreams of getting a little miniature horse. Yeah, we're doing it. We're getting
Nope.
a little haunted horse.
No,
He's
we're
gonna sleep at the foot of the bed.
abso-fucking-lutely
And then
not.
when you wake up in the middle of the night, it's gonna just be staring at you while you sleep.
Yeah, you'll wake up and it will be dead. I will have killed it.
Not if I'm like, Jeremy, stop, don't kill it, and then you don't.
You've convinced me. I'm sold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, Eve is on my
I mean,
side.
how
If it's
can-
haunted,
How can a living horse be haunted? What?
Oscar and Osmond. That's kind
That's
of,
not possession.
Yeah.
That's reincarnation. There, that's different.
Oscar is a different person than Ozpin.
Yeah, but still reincarnation. That's how he described it. You can't
No,
talk
that's-
movie to me because you haven't seen it. So.
That's two spirits in one body.
But he's the more and more like Ozpin is in his body, the more and more Ozpin comes out. If that makes sense.
So he's just killing Oscar.
I guess if you want to put it that way. If you want to make it morbid, but that is reincarnation. He
No,
said
it's not.
it.
That's possession.
He said it though. He said it's reincarnation.
The soul came back and took over a little fucking child and is now killing this child? That's possession.
He's not killing him. It's just they kind of merge. They kind of become one. If that makes sense. And
Doubt.
don't make it weird.
Doubt.
Don't make it weird.
Doppio and
but-
Diavolo. What is that?
But that's not quite the same because they even look different too. Like he
It's
becomes.
two souls in one body. It's possession.
Was that two souls? I thought it was dual personality.
It was dual personality to the point where it was essentially two souls.
Well,
Because
I
when
don't wanna
Diavolo
hear-
came out, like the body would change and everything.
It's different from Oscar and Ozpin. Septurno shows up. Oh, I would die. But yeah, no, that's different. That's reincarnation. You have to watch the season 5 for it to make sense.
Comes into the chat. He's like, "Oh, you guys talking about Oscar and Osmond?"
Oh, God. I hope they are deleted by the next time I open Twitter.
No, they're probably just locked.
Probably locked. But
Okay, but yes, if it's haunted by principle, no. And
How can
living
it be
things, living
haunted?
things can be haunted
How?
because
They can be creepy, but we don't
no,
arrest people.
no. Yeah, we do.
Do you remember?
Actually, hold on.
Do you remember Hoodwink when he was like, we don't arrest people for being creepy? There you go.
I don't
We're
remember-
arresting someone for being
I don't
creepy.
remember anything from Hoodwinked because I was
Well,
crying.
that's why I'm refreshing your memory.
No, we just won't. We
Don't
won't do
arrest
that.
people for being creepy.
We like literally do though.
I don't arrest people for being creepy.
That's why you're not a cop.
I don't arrest people in general, so
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm pretty great. at
Okay,
that.
but okay. So here's the thing: living things can be haunted because spirits can attach themselves to living things, and then they become haunted.
I mean, I feel like you can't really say haunted. I feel like that person
No,
just
that's haunted.
maybe have some ability to talk to or connect with
Mm-mm.
spirits, but I wouldn't say haunted.
No,
I
no,
would
no,
say
because you
could
don't even have to be like a medium
You
at
can
all.
be being haunted, but I don't think you yourself are haunted.
No, that's being haunted.
Be-
Being
But
haunted and something being haunted are the same thing. What do you mean?
I mean, I myself, if I'm being haunted by something, that doesn't mean I myself am a haunted person. Does that make sense?
Yes, you are, because you're being haunted.
But I'm being haunted. I don't think it can attach itself. to-
Yeah, it can.
I don't think so.
There's people that like aren't even mediums and stuff, and they'll go into like haunted places and stuff, and spirits will attach themselves to that person.
But is that the same? Because what you were saying about like Ozpin and Oscar being in the same body, like can the spirit be in the same body as someone? Is that count? As
Well, that
being
becomes
haunted?
possession, and then yeah, you're still haunted, because something will only possess you if it's attached itself to you in the first place.
I don't know. I don't think it applies to animals because
It does.
I don't think it applies to little mini horses.
No, it does. The house is haunted by a spirit. You are haunted
The
by a
verb-
spirit.
But what I'm trying to get at is like it's a verb, being haunted, not like a noun. If that makes sense. Like you are not. There's no spirit in you, or there's no spirit
It doesn't have to be
coming
in
out
you.
of you. I don't think that horse was haunted. It was just kind of a fucked up horse. And that's it.
I think it was definitely
I don't think it was haunted. I don't know what would have haunted it. It's in a place for therapy. It was a therapy horse.
Yeah, so maybe just
I
like
think he must have been. If he was a therapy horse, he had to have been a really good horse.
okay, here's the thing. Just because something is a good thing doesn't mean that if you put it in a bad place, all of a sudden everything else around it is good. A good thing can still become bad.
I don't know.
Can still be afflicted by a bad environment.
I just think we're judging this poor horse based off a single photo. And that's not fair.
No, there were quite a few photos in that article, and they all looked fucked up. So
we're
gonna judge
judging
it
a
off
horse
of all
based
of
on
those.
pictures, not based on experience.
Because it's dead. So
Yeah, it's dead now. It's unfortunate. But anywho, I don't know if it was haunted.
it definitely was.
But it was
Those eyes were far too human for it to not be.
maybe reincarnated. The Victorian boy reincarnated.
Yeah, maybe it was reincarnated. Because there's
Reincarnation is a thing.
cats and dogs and stuff that also look like people.
Mm-hmm.
It's all in the eyes. They've got the soul of a person.
I guess so. But I don't know why you're taking this animosity out on all miniature horses. You're
I'm
just
not.
a miniature
I'm not.
horse hater.
I'm not
That is
taking it out.
fucked up.
I'm
This is kind of racist. It's coming off as racist.
not. I'm not taking it out on all miniature horses by any means.
I don't know.
I'm taking it out specifically
Any
on miniature
question?
horses that look like that because they look fucked up and you can tell there's something in
There's
them.
only one miniature horse that look like that, and he's dead now. So
No, there's probably other ones out there that look that
how do
fucked
we
up.
know that? How do we know that? We
Because
haven't
if there's
seen any.
one, then there's another one.
How do we know? I mean, horses. It's like they all look different from each other, you know, in small ways.
Well, yeah.
So
But there's
I don't think
probably
we'll
another
find...
one that also looks that fucked up with those weird, gross eyes.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna bring it home.
I'm gonna kill it.
I'm gonna be like, Jeremy, no, don't kill it. You're like, oh shit, okay.
And then I'm gonna kill it when you're not looking.
Oh, so fucked up. So
I'm
fucked
gonna
up.
just I'm gonna accidentally forget to feed it for 2
I
weeks.
feel like in person it would be cuter in person.
No.
Versus the picture.
It would be worse in
Because
person.
the picture wasn't a good angle on that poor horse. But
No, that's because there's no good angles on it.
anywho, I was not as disturbed by that horse as you were, clearly.
It just looks fucked up. That's it. It just
I know, but you're saying like it's completely like it's gonna kill you in the middle of the night.
it's not. I don't think it's gonna kill me. I just don't want to wake up and fucking see it, ever.
I don't know. Sounds like classic case of horse racism.
Sue me. I'm horse racist. You put that bitch in front of me, it's getting these hands.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we have space for a miniature horse anyways. So probably need a lot of space to roam and all that. But what if I get a cat that looks haunted? Like it's being haunted.
I would hope that we are getting a cat together and you're not just bringing home a cat.
Well, I mean, I feel bad. I have a bleeding heart. If no one wants that cat because they think it's like reincarnated or haunted by something, you know, I feel bad for the cat. I'm not gonna be like that anon to the one person I follow who's like, wait, did I tell you? They were like, oh, why do you have such ugly cats? And she was like, because, you know, they have like snaggle tooths. And
Oh,
they're-
yeah.
They just look a little bit fucked up because that's just kind of the way, I don't know, that's just the way they look. And no one adopted them. So she was like, yeah, I just took them in because I felt awful that no one was going to adopt them. And I was like, yeah, so there you go. I'll probably get a little haunted cat. Or...
If it's blind, if it's got a fucked up ear, if it's got
So-
cerebral hypoplasia or whatever.
Wait, so you're... Well, never mind.
I don't know. All of those things I'd gladly accept it. But if you show me a cat that looks like a fucking person, I'm putting it in a box.
It's messed up. What if nobody wanted that cat, though? How do we take that cat in?
If nobody wanted it, me neither. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucked up.
It
Fucked
depends,
up.
and that's why I want us to look at cats and stuff together so that we can form an opinion and
I don't
find the
wanna go
cat that both of us
I don't
are
wanna
happy
go cat
with.
adopting with you because you'll just see a haunted cat and I'll be like, let's take it. It's been in here for years, and you'll be like, no.
What if we walked in and I literally saw like, you know, a shadow figure just like holding on to a cat, and then you
I'd be
wanted
like,
that
we'd
cat?
have to rescue that cat.
Absolutely not. I'm
We
not
have-
bringing a
If
shadow
that
figure
cat's
into my
haunted,
home.
we gotta take it to like, I don't know, maybe take it to a specialist or something to be cleansed or exercised.
And what if it can't be?
Then we love him no matter what.
Absolutely
I
not.
want you
There's
to
a
love me if
shadow
I
figure.
was being, if a shadow figure attached itself to me.
If a shadow figure attached itself to you, I would take you to an exorcist.
There you go, we take the cat to an exorcist.
Yeah.
But what if
and
I can't be exercised?
I will kill myself and fight that motherfucker until it's gone.
I mean, if I was followed by a shadow figure, and it wasn't bothering me. I think I'd be fine with it.
Might not be bothering you, but it might be bothering
Oh.
the people around you.
I guess that's true. But is it just bothering them, like, just because they're like, oh, creepy, or is it, like, physically harming?
Shadow figures usually are just going to fuck with things because they want to fuck with things.
Oh, yeah, that might be a problem. Might be a problem, but
Just a
anyway.
little bit.
We'll play it by ear when we cross that bridge.
Something really fucked up though recently that I saw. For whatever reason, like my TikTok For You page has become just like inundated with like dumpster
City.
diving.
Oh, okay.
So, which apparently is legal, actually.
I think I know it's legal in Oregon for a long time. but
It's
I don't
legal
know
in
else.
all 50 states.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just like the trespassing thing that you have to be like wary of. But this guy went dumpster diving behind Petco, and he saw a bunch of boxes that said like live animal and whatever, and he was like, "Wait, what the fuck?" And so he like dug through them, and all of them were empty except for one, and there was a budgie in there.
Oh.
They just had thrown the budgie away.
Oh. That breaks my heart.
Yeah, they had like left like seed and stuff for it, so it could like I guess I don't know survive for a
So
little bit
Petco
longer.
just threw it away, or
Yeah, they
do you
just
think
threw it
someone else-
away.
Do you think like a customer was just like, ugh, I don't want this
I'm
anymore.
not sure, but he found it in a Petco dumpster.
Oh.
And it like wasn't even making any noise. It like didn't even like bother looking at him or anything. So it was
Probably
just
thought
like,
it was gonna die.
yeah.
Oh my god.
But it was just like
man.
hopping around like eating seeds and stuff that were just like there.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, that fucking sucks. And he was like, I can't believe like people would do this. And like you know I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but it looks like for now I have a new friend. And I was like,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, that breaks my heart when you see like a live animal just like tossed somewhere.
Yeah, that especially is fucked up because it's like, you literally could have just let this bird like outside.
It wouldn't
And-
have survived probably
Out here.
out in the wild with cats everywhere and dogs and hawks. And
It wouldn't
things.
have been able to like acclimate into the wild.
It's potentially, but if it was domesticated for like majority of its early life, then it might not have had the survival skills to avoid
But like,
like.
why throw it away?
I know.
Put it
I
up
mean,
for fucking adoption.
throwing it away is definitely worse than just be like be free.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know. Maybe they didn't do it. No, they left seed on it. Never mind. For it, so never mind. I was gonna say maybe they were just throwing away a bunch of boxes in mass and they didn't know or something, which doesn't excuse it. But
I mean,
that's what happened.
it wasn't like a bowl of seed or something. It was just like the box had like tilted like in the
Oh.
trash can, and like there was a bunch of seed like on one side. So it might have just
Yeah.
been like they threw something away and then seed got into the box.
Right.
But like, ultimately the fact is that there was a budgie in the fucking trash.
Yeah. Oh.
But I think the guy like picked him up and saved him. And I don't know. I didn't really look into that much, but I'm sure we can like find his name because I think like it was a story kind of.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. It just makes me think of Ava, and I didn't take her in.
Ava, where are you?
Had we known she was hypoallergenic, I would have been like, take her with you.
I would have gladly put her in my fucking car. She
Yeah,
wanted
she
to
wanted
get
to-
in too.
Why didn't we do that? Why didn't we do it?
Fools.
Why didn't we rescue that little kitten who we don't know is safe? Or I definitely would have gotten. I would have been so screwed if I brought it and my dad found it. So I couldn't have taken it in, but we could have tried. We could have tried.
I hope she's okay.
I hope so too. I feel like if we didn't take her in, maybe someone else did.
I hope
Because she was just so friendly, you know. She probably would have walked up to someone else and they were like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
Kitty, kitty." And then hopefully she's safe. I was like, I hope she doesn't get, I don't know, attacked by a raccoon or something, or she was just a baby.
She was very lithe, very
Yeah.
like agile.
Yeah.
So I feel like if something came at her, she'd be able to get out.
Yeah, hopefully. That's the hope. But you never know, domesticated animals. Yeah. Should have taken her home. Oh wait, but you had guinea pigs at that time, or Kim, you know, Kim's guinea pigs would have been well, maybe not attacked, but you know, they probably would have liked the cat hanging around.
If it got Lucy, that would have been fun. Because Lucy's a bully.
I thought it was. Oh wait, you're right. What? It wasn't Evelyn? Oh, they both bully each other. But anywho, guinea pig drama.
Lucy was the one that was always like, yeah. And Evelyn was just like, I'm just trying to eat, man. Fuck.
Yeah. I feel bad because Lucy has pneumonia. Or had pneumonia. I don't know what happened with the development there, but yeah, I know we're just talking about guinea pigs. Anywho, clearly, well, they weren't. I don't think you ever showed them on stream, huh? Yeah, never mind. Anyways, talking about old roommate guinea pigs. Very cute.
Very cute. A
Old
good
babies.
time.
Anywho, thank you guys. Thank you for supporting me and getting my miniature horse someday.
Nah.
My little Victorian.
The only miniature horse we're getting,
I'm gonna name him Oliver Twist. It's gonna be.
and I'm going to
fantastic.
Oliver twist his neck backwards.
Fucked up. You'd murder an innocent little
Yep.
horse. You'd murder a little innocent creature.
Mm-hmm. I'd crack him on the egg like a sidewalk.
And
What?
then I'll go to my bedroom and I'll cry on my long Furby. I'll dry my tears.
Our bedroom?
No, I'm gonna have a separate bedroom because you killed my horse.
That's my office.
I have a separate bedroom. I'm gonna cry on my
You're
long
gonna make me
Furby,
sleep on
and
the
I'll be
couch.
like, Long Furby would not fucking believe the day I've had.
And he would be like, it's okay. And
You
you'd be like,
tell.
what the fuck?
And he-
I gotta go.
And then the tears or the blood will start streaming from his eyes, and I'll know that everything's okay. I don't know. I guess
I think I'm single now.
I don't know. I liked twist. It's like how you like cats. Sometimes I just like.
I didn't though.
But you wanted to see it willingly, so there you go. Yeah.
6 different pieces. What the fuck?
Well, I guess to put it together, yeah.
What kind of clock are you making?
It's a wind up.
Yeah, but like making you make pieces?
I don't
Although
know.
I guess I guess you're just like building them together.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
knew.
send me a pic. I'm gonna send it to my Instagram.
Cool. Yeah. But yeah, I just like little curse things, but only to a certain extent, I think.
Oh, you Cats 2019, I guess, is the
Yeah,
limit.
Cat 2019
Long Furby,
is the
cursed
limit.
horse. Yeah, totally fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I draw the line there. As any good person would.
As any good Christian.
As any good practicing Catholic like myself.
Not me.
Yeah. Oh, are you see? Oh,
She.
yeah.
Wait, this is actually like super cool though.
Pendulum clock. That's super neat.
This does look like really complicated though.
Yeah.
It looks like fun.
Does look like fun.
It does look like a lot of fun.
Maybe someday we can build a clock on stream.
Self-assembly, no battery, no glue, mechanical, laser cutting.
Wait, I don't know how to read that though. How to read that clock? Is there a face?
I think so.
Oh, I guess. Okay. That's not bad actually. I'm gonna make the clock from Beauty and the Beast. He'll be sentient too.
No, not Lumiere.
Not Lumiere.
Cogsworth.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make a Cogsworth.
It does look like a lot of fun though. I would be interested in that.
Mm.
Perhaps something to look into in the future.
Yeah.
Pieces are small as a downside, yeah, but
Hmm.
I've got small hands.
Yeah. I've got my mother's hands. No, I don't even my mom's hands. Her hands are way bigger than mine.
My hands are massive. My hands are as big as my fucking face.
Wow, my hands really are small. What have these hands done?
Murder.
The lies I've
Arson.
told, the lives I've ruined.
The lives I've taken.
Because this is really gross. I won't say it. I'm sorry, this is a family stream.
No, it's not.
Mhm.
Well, okay, I think we're done though.
Sure,
Why not?
I think so.
I changed my goals around a little bit to, look a little bit better than they are. I changed my follower goal from 150 down to 110, so it looks closer to kind of, reverse psychology some people into being like, oh, he's so close to his goal, let's just give him a follow. So,
Diabolical.
and then my sub goal it's down to 5, but I have 4, so it's like you can't really make that any smaller than it is. So, hopefully, I'm still trying as hard as I can, but numbers have not been great recently, but we'll see what happens. But
Yeah, it might have been the month.
look, I added a little Miku.
Oh, yeah.
I also changed.
Oh.
Oh wait, not that. I changed this to a little GIF.
Oh! It's not JFK. I was gonna say you should put. Actually, never mind.
What?
I don't know what's. The little lucky cat. There you go.
Oh.
With the hand. Yeah.
Maybe.
That's same idea actually.
Well, I
mean,
put this
that's
just
awesome.
like I literally looked up anime waving,
Oh.
and then this came up, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
It's Hatsune. Yeah.
It's Miss Miku.
Mhm.
But yeah, thank you all for tuning in today. The first hour I know was a little quiet because we were trying to figure out how to crochet, and it ultimately did not really work for me, at least.
Didn't work for me either.
It worked a little bit.
It didn't work for me
You got
either.
some.
It didn't work for me.
You
either.
got some.
It didn't work for me.
You
either.
got some. But yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for more Ace Attorney. I think I'm finishing up the last case, and then after I finish that, I think I'm gonna take like maybe a 2-day break from Ace Attorney because holy shit, I'm tired. But I might also just go into it because I don't care. Burnout.
No, burnout is bad, everyone.
Burnout can kill me. I don't care. But
burnout is bad.
we'll see what happens.
Bernie is good. No, that was awful.
True. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Theo. I don't think you're here anymore, but thank you, Theo, for the follow. And thank you, Eve, for coming by and entertaining us. So
Thank
good luck with
you.
your clock.
Good luck with clock.
And we'll see you all next time.
Yeah, next week. In February.
Oh, that's the first one, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we're good. And then the next week is the...
We still have time.
Yeah. Okay. Later.
Bye.